You've read dozens of series, binged thousands of chapters, and lived in countless epic worlds. Yet it never crosses our minds to actually start our own series. Why spend all that time in someone else's universe when you have the power to build your own? In this video, I'll give you 5 reasons to stop hesitating and finally create your manga series. It's the best decision you'll ever make, and there's no better time to start than right now. Let's dive in. Reason number 1, the barrier to entry is low. All you need is time and determination. There are endless free resources teaching you how to draw and write 100% for free. There are YouTube tutorials, online courses, and digital drawing apps available. You have every tool you need at your disposal. You can learn anatomy, character design, and even advanced storytelling techniques for free. You don't need a fancy setup with 300 Copic markers to begin. Pencils, a stack of printer paper, or an affordable tablet is enough to get started. The tools you need won't cost you more than a few $100s. And if you can binge 500 episodes of anime, you definitely have the stamina to practice your own art. Consistency is the real magic ingredient here. Show up and draw or write a little bit every day. Reason number 2. Watching anime and reading manga gives you a childlike feeling of excitement. That kid in you who fell in love with anime and manga is still there. Think back to when you first watched Dragon Ball Z or read your first volume of manga. Now, here you are, years later, still binge watching anime and reading the latest volumes. That spark of excitement hasn't faded one bit. So why not channel all that unwavering love for manga into creating your own story? If you're going to spend a third of your life working, do work around something you actually enjoy. Reason number 3, we need more unique stories, not more of the same repetitive tropes. We don't need another isekai about the loser otaku with no social skills, who gets transported to some fantasy European world with magic powers, and has a harem of barely legal anime girls, or the guy who fights demons but discovers he has demon powers inside him. The world needs new ideas. We need new characters and new stories. Your biggest advantage over everyone else is your own unique perspective. Where you grew up, the relationships you've had, life experience, and worldview can't be replicated. This allows you to tell a story that no one else can. Reason number 4, even if you fail, you will gain valuable skill sets. Creating manga forces you to juggle many art forms at once: writing, drawing, character design, pacing, inking, coloring, and more. It's like an entire creative boot camp wrapped into one project. No other art form will challenge you the way that manga and comics does. And let's assume you do fail, which means you quit too soon. Even if your first series doesn't become the next global phenomenon, you'll walk away with a treasure trove of skills that can launch a new career or your next project. Plus, the more chapters you pump out, the harder it is not to build some kind of audience. As long as you don't quit, you'll win. Reason number 5, you can express yourself through manga and comics in a way that you could never do in other mediums. Comics and manga thrive on visual storytelling. It's an art form that lets you weave images and text into an experience no other medium can match. There's a story inside you that's dying to come out. It could be a personal experience or something that's been bothering you for years. Turning that experience into a manga is incredibly freeing. You get to share your perspective and even heal in the process. Unlike anime or big studio projects, manga is something you can build on your own. You get the final say on how your story unfolds, how your characters act, and how your world looks. You've got the passion, you've got the inspiration. Now all that's left is to take the leap. I hope these 5 reasons lit a fire in you to finally start writing your own story. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and comment below. Click the link in the description to download the Shonen Story Bundle. It has 300 world-building questions, a power system guide, and character worksheets. 100% for free. Thanks for watching.